This is the BBC Home Service. Here is a special bulletin read by John Snag. D-Day has come. Early this morning, the Allies began the assault on the northwestern face of Hitler's European fortress. The first official news came just after 9:30, when Supreme Headquarters of the Allied Expeditionary Force, usually called SHAPE from its initials, issued Communiqué Number 1. This said, under the command of General Eisenhower, Allied naval forces, supported by strong air forces, began landing Allied armies this morning on the northern coast of France.
On June 6, 1944, was a colossal turning point in World War II.
It was D-Day.
And it wouldn't have been possible if it weren't for Adolf Hitler and his Nazis attacking Poland on September 1st, 1939.
Adolf had 6 countries on his team with advanced technology called the Axis powers.
In America, Britain, and the Soviet Union, along with 15 other countries, were on a team called the Allied Powers.
And then, the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, sending America into the war.
And during this whole disaster, Hitler would kill millions of Jews just because he despised their beliefs. Even the United States President Eisenhower, admitted he was scared for the soldiers heading toward Normandy. And he admitted, your task will not be an easy one. Your enemy is well-trained, well-equipped, and battle-hardened. He will fight savagely.
Hitler even enforced the Atlantic Wall in Normandy that had hidden tanks, guns, and other aggressive weapons to prevent an attack. And then, the Allied forces finally went to Normandy after a whole year of training and planning.
The Axis powers were caught in an ambush. It was entirely unexpected. If they had 48 hours in advance, then the Nazis would have an upper hand, almost obliterating the Allied forces.
During D-Day, a dozen German soldiers were captured from the formal name Operation Bodyguard. During this event, the Allies were able to collect information that helped them to start to win World War II. The Axis powers were at a loss.
Almost a whole year later, the Axis powers were finally defeated and almost everyone was free.
It still took quite a while to free all the Jews from the concentration camps, but at least this brutal war was over.
Because the time is done, we are free as a species.
These beaches are vital to winning this war, James. Thousands of lives depend on it.
I'm scared.
Man, when that door opens, you give them hell.
We will scale the cliff!
This is a suicide mission!
Take out every machine gun! We will search the 6 cannons! We will destroy them! Run the gunners!
We're moving on to find those guns. We're gonna blow this place to hell.
It'll be our pleasure, Sarge.
What are you doing out here?
Fighting Nazis.
War changes people.
You stay with him till he goes.
I need you to become a lion.